Wait, what? The key is not bindable in this game. But I can bind all the freaking other keys around it. Oh, don't give me this crap, BioWare. Okay, this looks better. At least I can bind all the keys where I want them. And thank you to all the modders allowing even more things to be done. Oh hells yes, now we are in business. Can bind anything where I want them, and there is even keybinds for things you don't normally need to bind anywhere. Hello and welcome to another letter to developers by Silrace. Hopefully that opening was quite clear enough of what this video is all about. But let's get that introduction out of the way first. So this is an open letter to all you fantastic game developers out there, helping you make better design decisions when you are making these games for us to enjoy. Also background footage, some PlanetSide 2 action I just randomly have recorded for you to get distracted with while I talk random stuff. So let's talk about keybinds, because this is important to me. Why is it important to me? Because I cannot use WASD keys and be comfortable. I have broken finger joints before in my life, and so when I use WASD and I have to use Ctrl and Shift, it gets really uncomfortable for me really quickly. I cannot do it. That's why when I was trying to play Mass Effect and I figured, well, I cannot bind T key, which is my preferred movement keys, TFGH. That was a more massive deal breaker to me than the original ending before they actually did something for the ending. They haven't done anything to this thing yet, still. And why am I using TFGH? Well, I played a lot of MMORPGs, I still do. So games like World of Warcraft, where you have to have, access to 40 different spells or so at any given time. Well, TFGH gives you a lot of free space all around your movement keys to bind all the spells to hotbars, That's one reason. The other reason is that TFGH is simply comfortable for me. I can bind the stuff in places where I have more room for my little finger to do its job, X and Alt mostly. But the point is, if you are making a game where the game uses keyboard, make all the keys rebindable, at least on the keyboard section, because seriously, a lot of people will simply not play the game, or they will not enjoy playing the game if playing it is physically uncomfortable. People who are left-handed might want to use a mouse with left hand, and if they are forced to use WASD, well, using spacebar with your right hand on WASD is kinda weird, The same way trying to use shift and control, for crouch and sprint, for example. Consider things like that when you are making your game. And it cannot be that big of a dent in your budget, time and money-wise, to make keys rebindable. Like, in all seriousness. You are already making the freaking functions for the keys to be used, right? So, I hope this point came out clear enough, because I personally am one of those who's like, if I find game uncomfortable physically to play, because of, for example, forced WASD or something like this, then I'm simply not going to play that game. There are games where I can rebind the keys, where I can do things like that, and actually enjoy playing the said game. And so, I'm not wasting my money or my time on games where I cannot do that. It's basic functionality which should be in every single freaking game which uses keyboard. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this point was clear, and hopefully we get to see games in the future which all come with customizable keyboard settings, Let us rebind our keys. Let us unite behind rebindable keys, I guess. As said, thank you very much for watching.